I know I'm already up here, but is there any chance I could give the speech tomorrow? No? Funny, because you see, you all get to do this. Well, in one way or another, you all get to give a speech, wash the dishes, start a business, launch a rocket tomorrow. Because it's just so easy to push our toils and troubles on, to schedule challenging things for a day that eventually may never even come. This paradox of tomorrow is likely the most human thing I've ever seen. I mean, you'd never see a lion chasing a gazelle tomorrow. Or that same gazelle lying in the middle of the savannah like, no thanks, mate, I'll run away tomorrow. He would be dead by then. I mean, how many of us wish we invested in Bitcoin tomorrow 10 years ago? Because if we did, then we wouldn't be sitting here right now. You see, we all claim to be this generation of change so different from the rest. But to truly hold that title and claim the power behind it, we must step away from these old-fashioned views of contemplating, procrastinating, thinking and talking about what we might do tomorrow, rather than being the change we want to see today. As a Ukrainian, I've been directly affected by the Ukraine war crisis. My brothers and sisters back home are dying, and my family are living in constant fear as bombs drop just meters away from their homes every single hour. But if anything, this situation proves how our politicians hold these attitudes that I have just been berating. You see, back then, the West did what they did best. They turned a blind eye and they pretended as if they didn't see a war coming. When in truth, ladies and gentlemen, though the media is not speaking about this, the war has been going on for 8 years. Years and years back, Putin violated treaties and agreements by annexing Crimea, which is a part of Ukraine, in turn setting off this horrific chain of events. But all our governments could offer was to wait and wait and wait and avoid the day when they would finally confront Putin for his actions and bring about peace and justice to Europe. Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, that dreaded tomorrow is finally here, and look how horrific it is. Millions have lost their homes. Thousands have lost their lives. This is what our lack of action looks like. So, I implore you, take action now, because for far too long have we been saying tomorrow to doing something about our mental health, to reporting abuse and assault, and to finding our voices. Now, I'm aware that there are many other passionate speakers here tonight, and they must be heard, but I'd like to summarise their messages into one, which is do it now. No matter the cause that you're passionate about, implement that positive change today and don't wait until tomorrow.